Welcome back to Ginny's, where East meets West. My next guest is a graduate of the University of Pennsylvania who started playing table tennis at the age of 7. Since then, she has been trained by the same coach. At the age of 12, she was selected to the U.S. National Cadet Team and won a scholarship to train in Japan's Butterfly Tamasu Center. She was selected to participate in the 2004 and 2008 Olympic trials. Join me in welcoming Barbara Way. Welcome, Barbara.
Thank you.
So you started tennis at 7. How did you get started, playing table tennis?
Yeah, so when I was younger, my family actually lives very close to the center, and it was just one of those activities that I did when I was a kid. So many parents put their kids through piano or karate or dance or swimming, and table tennis just happened to be one of those choices. And it's something I really enjoyed doing, so I stuck with it.
So they started you at age 7, or that was when you first started to
kind of do all these different activities. So this was just something that happened at that time as well.
Right. And what do you like about the sport?
Yeah, so it's given me a lot of different opportunities, but about the sport specifically, I really like kind of the variety of people that play and the opportunity to learn from so many different people from all over the world and from all walks of life. And also, about the sport itself, I really like kind of the intensity of the game, the focus that you have to play really well and to kind of participate at a high level. I really enjoy kind of that intensity that
and
it provides.
It's a sport that's, it's all about you, right? I mean, it's really the whole singles thing.
Exactly.
Now, do you play doubles? I mean, do people play doubles?
Yeah, they definitely do play doubles. I'm not a big fan of doubles personally, but I like singles more. But yeah, it's definitely also part of the Olympics as well.
And you've competed in a number of competitions. What's that like to participate in a table tennis competition?
My favorite part about competing actually is kind of the weeks and months leading up to the competition. I really like the preparation, kind of the community that builds kind of before you go to a competition. And at the competitions, it feels like kind of a different world. You're so focused on the game and every point in every match that you don't feel time go by. You don't think about, school or work or the rest of your life. And I really like that break from kind of the real world to go and compete and to really just focus on table tennis.
So after all these years, how many years is that now that you've been playing?
It's 15, 16,
years.
Yeah.
What are some of your fondest moments?
So I love the travel that table tennis has provided me. As a member of the U.S. National Junior and Cadet teams and of the U.S. University team last year, I was able to travel to all different kinds of countries in Europe and South America and Asia. And that experience seems like something that not all kids have when they're growing up here, and that's been really great.
So in terms of all of these, recognitions and awards, what do you believe has been your most significant achievement?
So in 2005, I qualified for the World Junior Circuit Finals, which is...
And what age is junior?
Junior is under 18.
Oh, okay.
And qualifying for the World Junior Circuit Finals means that you have to place in the top 12 people in the world after a whole series of World Junior Circuit tournaments. So like the Swedish Open plus the Brazil Open plus the Canada Open, and you have a collection of points, and then the top 12 will qualify. So that was a really significant year for me.
You were one of the top 12?
Yeah, for that year.
My.
That was probably the biggest achievement.
What an honor for us here. And how old were you when you got that?
I was 16.
Wow, okay.
So it was really fun.
Now, how has table tennis impacted your life?
Yeah, it's definitely kind of entwined into my life right now. I can't imagine kind of not playing. But it's opened a lot of opportunities. Going to college at Penn, I definitely felt like it was a large portion of my application. And also after Penn, it gives you something special about.
So when you were looking at colleges to attend, was a university with a good table tennis program one of the things that you looked at?
Well, I wanted to go somewhere that had something, but I was definitely looking at top
schools. A ping pong table, right? A table, right.
But I definitely thought after I went there that I would like it to have some kind of structure, to have a team, and many schools do. So it didn't really narrow my search very much.
So I understand that you're giving back You know, you feel like table tennis has been good for you and that you're giving back. What are you doing?
Yeah, so I think there are a few things I have done in the past and I'm continuing to do now. And one of the most significant things I'm doing now is I feel like I'm a good resource for kind of parents and juniors at the club right now to see how kind of the path you can take with table tennis, how it can impact your college or your work life, and to just tell them to keep their kids in the sport, that there are so many benefits to playing, and it is really useful.
So you're like a connector, huh?
I guess so.
I mean, you sort of can understand where the kids are coming from,
right.
but at the same time,
You can see kind of why what the parents are thinking or what they're going through as well.
well, it's been such a journey for you. So many successes at such a young life. I wish you well.
Thank you.
You know, thank you for joining me. And I look forward to seeing you, you know, in the Olympics or one of these years.
Thank
You're
you.
still playing regularly,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Oh, wow, that's great. Good luck to
Thank
you.
you.
And again, thank you. We're going to take another short break, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.